I know you are a big on the Fire Stick, the Fire Cube. You like Amazon products a
I
lot.
do.
Are you familiar with Downloader?
I mean, who isn't? What has it got? Like 21 million downloads or something like that?
Something insane. Now there was something that popped up that a lot of people. We had a live show on both of our channels actually a couple weeks back, and
Mm-hmm.
something came up where they announced Troypoint no longer a downloader.
Yeah. Um, Pretty interesting. I remember when Troy Point bought Downloader. Do you remember when he bought Downloader and
About a year ago.
the update came out after he bought Downloader, and the only thing that changed was what?
The name.
The logo, the name and the logo. Yep.
It used to say AFTV, something like
Yep.
that, and then
Yep.
Troypoint.
Yep. That's right. That's right.
That was pretty much
And
it.
and that's not a bad thing because the program does what it's supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
So
Now, for the people who don't know what Downloader is, it is an alternative to Chrome, Firefox. It's like a web browser, alternative web browser, and where people mainly use this on Amazon devices. They put it on there. There's a browser feature. There's a download feature that you can just put the link directly, get this, download this, and it'll automatically put it in there. And then it gives you that flexibility on your Amazon devices to be able to download stuff. Um, so that's pretty much what it is. A lot of other devices like the Nvidia Shield, they don't use Downloader. You can use it, but they have the Google Play Store. They have Chrome. There's like all these different avenues that you can get. For example, FileLink. FileLink is a very popular app.
yeah.
So they normally get Downloader to get file linked,
Right.
and then it's just wide open door from there.
Right. I mean, because so many of the different platforms like the Amazons and the Android TVs don't typically come with a browser, or at least a browser with a downloading function. So you have to get a downloader typically, or something that has a downloading function. It can be a file explorer, whatever it is. But the really nice thing about downloader is that it does just what it's supposed to do. You don't get it to do anything else. You just get it to grab, so you can start your side loading, you can start your downloading, all that kind of good stuff, and it makes the side loading process really, really simple. And because I guess it's kind of sitting in that nice, sweet gray area, that it's allowed to be in the app stores, right? It's not actually giving you anything that's fishy in regards to Amazon's or Google's criteria. Then they kind of sit in this kind of funky little gray area.
Yeah. Now there's I know a lot of people are kind of freaking out when it happened, but here's an article that was coming up, and I'll show you here a tweet from Troypoint, and this again was a couple weeks ago. Download app goes home. For those that don't already know, that we have sold the Downloader app back to its original developer, AFTV News, and it's in good hands. So I know a lot of people were like flipping on this. Is this good or bad? And going to Troypoint here, Troypoint pretty much says, dear Troypoint fans, Troypoint purchased the Downloader app from Elias at AFTV News approximately 1 year ago. Elias was the original developer of the application.